Stuck you in looking for clues, but that just made you more confused. You just need to see how lovely, how lovely, how lovely it is for you. Got stuck you in looking for clues, but that just made you more confused. You just need to see how lovely, how lovely, how lovely it is for you. The waiting's done and you find your home right here. A light goes off and it clicks, you figure out. You put it off, yeah you did. Life didn't fall apart with it. Couldn't miss what was intended. Let the fears fly away. Ride it out like a wave. Call it in on your favors. Call them in. Let the fears fly away. Ride it out like a wave. Allow yourself some grace.
Good morning and welcome back to a new weekly vlog. As you can see, it is a Sunday and I've had a very slow morning in bed. One of my intentions for 2026 was to remember that being restful, taking time off is also very productive, and I really want to implement that into 2026. The last few years I have really just burnt myself out trying to be over the top with being productive. That has actually kind of been counteractive and kind of not done what I wanted to do. So I'm learning to take a different approach of just enjoying moments when I can have peace, rest, look after myself and switch off. And this morning I did that, and to be honest I wish I could have a lie-in, but that's just not what my body likes to do. I am such a morning person, so I like to take advantage of that and just have a really slow moment in bed. So I have my coffee in bed and I did my 10 pages. I actually did 15 pages today, which was so nice. And then I've been trying to journal, like I said, and then I was just on Pinterest, which was really lovely. Today I booked myself in for a Pilates class and a walk, and with that I'm really excited actually. I have received some new pieces to wear, which I'm so excited about, because something that I have been really bad at investing into is sportswear and like athleisure wear. I feel like I invest so much into my everyday evening holiday wardrobe. The one place that I've really neglected is my gym wear, and I go to the gym every day and I pretty much wear the same things, which I do wash every day, and I'm like, I need to invest. I really need to treat myself and invest into some more higher quality pieces. And with that being said, I'm very excited to announce that this is a paid for advertorial with Fabletics, which is really exciting because I've known about this brand for such a long time. I always hear such good, incredible reviews about them. My friends rave about them and the price point is really good. So I picked up a couple of pieces and also get ready for the day. I feel like investing into new gym wear and gym wear that you feel comfortable and confident in is not only an investment into your wardrobe, also just mentally a really good investment on your mind, because if you feel your best in your gym wear, it's going to make you want to go more, and it's going to make you want to go outside more, meet your friends for coffees, go to Pilates. I think it's such an essential thing that we should be investing into, which I think most of us neglect. You don't have to buy loads of pieces. Gym wear, if it's the right quality, it stands the test of time. I've had 2 pairs of outfits that I've worn over and over and over again, and they've been so good, but they are wearing out, so I do need to invest into some new pieces. So let's start off with leggings. Okay, so I picked up just a classic black outfit. I feel like you cannot go wrong with a classic black outfit. It's timeless. I feel like I feel my best in a classic black gym outfit. I've gone for their best selling leggings. These actually feel incredible, which is really good. I actually quite like it. It's got quite a thick waistband and it's got like a little pocket on the side for some keys. Then I picked up a couple of tops. I picked up this sports bra with, it's got like a really nice twisted back and double straps. I picked up bras which are like low impact because I don't do high intensity. I do Pilates, I do training at Jab. I've then picked up this bra, which I'm really excited about. It was so pretty, the style. It's got really lovely characteristics. It's got this really nice kind of like bralette style with a twist at the front, and then it's got a twist at the back. For reference, I'm a UK 6 and I'm 5'3", but I will leave the sizes of the pieces down below in the description box. I did also pick the first sports bra in the tank version, and like I said, it comes in different colours, which is amazing, and it's also got a built-in sports bra, which I think is really lovely. I really like the white. It looks so fresh for spring. I'm already ready for spring. Okay, first impressions, I am completely obsessed. The leggings are so sculpting. I feel so comfortable in them. I really like it's got a thick waistband around the waist, which feels really supportive. I've then tried on this bra because I was quite excited to give this a go, and this is so lovely. I absolutely love it. I feel like it's really elegant, very chic, something a little bit different, and I really like the front as well. I feel like that's so feminine. I feel like I need to book a holiday or get some fake tan on. I'm feeling very pale. This is the classic top. I feel like it's a top you just cannot go wrong with. It does have padded cups in it, but I have removed them. I just don't like padded cups, but I love that you have the option to remove them. I just think this is a really lovely classic top. I feel really comfortable in it. I really like the details of it as well. It's got these really lovely straps, and then again it's also got a really lovely back detail as well. I think it's just so elegant and you cannot go wrong. And then I picked up some outerwear pieces because the outfit doesn't stop there. I feel like these two outerwear pieces are a necessity in your gym wardrobe, and I picked up, firstly, I feel like this is a classic one, but this is like a classic runner's jacket, and what I love about this one, especially right now because it is so chilly, is that it has a thermal lining inside. I don't know if you can see that, but it's got a really lovely thermal lining inside, so it is perfect for this time of year. It's such a lovely fabric, so I feel like it just finishes the outfit off and makes me look very put together. This is so comfortable. I got this in an extra small. I'm a big fan of the thumb holes as well. It just makes me feel nice and warm and cozy. It's so flattering, and it's got a couple of pockets, so if you want to put your keys in there. I like that it's got a bit of a high neck as well. This top is going to be so perfect for my early walks when it gets a bit warmer and I only need a little jacket on. Also as well popping to Pilates. I've then gone for another piece because I feel like, again, this is like a classic outerwear piece for the gym that we need in our wardrobe, and that is a quilted jacket. And what I liked about this one is that, one, it has a hood, but two, it's quite a lightweight material, so really good for layering, and it's going to be really lovely for when it gets a little bit warmer. I went for a size up. I went for a small just for it to be a little bit oversized and I can add layers on. I really like this jacket. I think it looks so nice. But these two pieces are actually perfect for the gym. I feel like when it comes to outerwear for the gym, I want layers. I don't want anything bulky, especially when I go to training. I ride my bike, so I don't want a big heavy coat. Having these layers which keep me warm but are quite lightweight are literally perfection, especially when it's got a hood. I definitely think I could put my helmet on top of this because it's quite a nice thin layer, and then I'm all cozy for riding to the gym. I'm definitely going to do that this week. But yeah, this is definitely something that was missing from my wardrobe, was quite clever outerwear pieces that I can wear to the gym but also feel nice wearing them. And the last thing I got in this haul was this gorgeous athleisure wear. I feel like you cannot go wrong, especially on a Sunday. All I want to do is wear something really cozy, but I don't want to get into my pajamas just yet. Picked up this really gorgeous athleisure wear two-piece. This is so beautiful. The material, the fibers of this two-piece is so wonderful. It's so cozy and so snug. It's kind of like, I do feel like I am in my pajamas. It is so buttery soft. I absolutely love it. So I picked it up in this really gorgeous, like soft, kind of like a neutral lilac colour, and it's called Cloud. It's so comfortable. I got it in my normal size. Like I said, it's a perfect two-piece to wear at home. Also, so if you're traveling to the gym and you've got like hot yoga and you just want something to chuck on, as well as this would look really chic. I am very happy with that haul. I've never purchased anything from Fabletics before, and I am so impressed with my first review and trying on all the pieces. All the pieces, I will say, are true to size as well, so keep to your normal size, or if you want to go up a size in the coats or the jackets, then I would definitely recommend. Like I said, I'll leave my sizing and the links to the products down below in the description box. Thank you very much to Fabletics for sponsoring part of this video. I am now going to get back into my gym wear, and I'm going to head to Pilates, and then I'm going to go for a walk along the river. I feel like that would be really lovely. I've just done my breakfast meal prep. I love to do this on a Sunday. I love to do my ritual Sunday roast chicken, because then that means I've got chicken protein ready to go for during the week and for dinner. It's also really cost effective as well. Another meal prep I love to do is my breakfast yogurt meal prep. And what this basically is, I've done it a bit fancy today because I actually have been sorting out my cupboard, and something again that makes me really motivated and inspired is how my space looks and feels. And also for me, cooking is like therapy. So if my space is nice and tidy and aesthetically pleasing, so for example using fancy jars and things like that, then it makes me inspired to want to be a bit more creative and cook more and just enjoy my environment. So my yogurt meal prep is something you can do actually just in your yogurt pot, which I think is a really good idea. I love to do this because it makes the yogurt last longer, and also as well I'm adding more nutrients into my breakfast, and then it's all ready to go for throughout the week if I'm wanting to make a quick breakfast from home, or if I want to take it out, it's in a pot that I can throw away. So I think it's quite good if you're looking for like an on-the-go breakfast. So what I'm going to do is leave a video of how I usually do it in a yogurt pot. Basically it's a ratio of like 50-50, so 50 of yogurt, 50 of water, 2 tablespoons of chia seeds and 2 tablespoons of flax seeds, and you can add collagen. I like to use my Ancient and Brave one like you've just seen, but this time round I've popped it in here. What you could do is do both, obviously, in this. If you buy a tub, do half in this and half in this, and then you've got yourself 4-5 portions of breakfast ready to go. But yeah, I've just been sorting out my fridge, and I wanted to use a aesthetic jar because it just looked a little bit more prettier, and I just wanted my fridge to look really nice and inspiring. So that's what I've done this morning, and I'm also then going to make some breakfast because I do have a spare one of these already in the fridge. So I'm going to make my yogurt bowl, show you how it looks, and I'm also going to try making a little granola as well.
How lovely, how lovely, how lovely it is for you. Got stuck, you went looking for clues, but that just made you more confused. You just need to see how lovely, how lovely, how lovely it is for you. The waiting's done and you find your home right here. A light goes off and it clicks, you figure out. You put it off, yeah you did. Life didn't fall apart with it. Couldn't miss what was intended. Let the fears fly away, ride it out like a wave. Call it in on your favors, call them in. Let the fears fly away, ride it out like a wave. Allow yourself some grace, you can have it. Just like the wind, just let it pass through. Just let it pass you, you do what you do. Just like the wind, just let it pass through. Just let it pass you, you do what you do. Nothing happened by accident. Flowers
It's a little later now, and I don't know about you, but with me, when it comes to the evening, I like to switch things up. I kind of like to change into comfies. I like to kind of do a turn down, in a sense, like, you know, when you go to a hotel and they turn down your bed, I like to do that in the house. So like getting everything organized and clean, putting on the lamps and putting on some candles. So the first things first is that I've popped on the Fabletics 2-piece, which is honestly, it's so cozy and comfortable. I also feel so chic in it, and I am now going to pop on some lights. I'm also popping on some candles. One of the brands I have fallen in love with this year is Cowshed. They very kindly sent me over a advent calendar full of all their products. It was such an amazing advent calendar, and I have so many of like their candles and their body showers. It's honestly heaven. This candle is so delicious. This is winter, and it was the full one. I think this was actually number 24, but I'm gonna light this because it is so nice and cozy. And then I'm gonna close the curtains in a minute when it gets a little darker, and then I'm gonna go upstairs and cook dinner. I saw a lady I follow on Instagram, I can't remember what her name is. She's this gorgeous fitness instructor in Dubai, and she made this a healthy warm Caesar salad. And the meaning of healthy was she changed a couple things up. So with the dressing, it was yogurt instead of like cream, and then instead of croutons it's chickpeas, and I'm also going to add in some roasted sweet potato as well. So I'm going to kind of do a little twist on it. I didn't really see the full recipe, but I kind of got a gist of it, and I'm just going to make it up, and I'm also going to film it for a reel as well. I am doing a chicken leftover series over on Instagram, and I haven't done another one in a while, so I need to do that, and I thought it was quite nice to do that. And then I actually think I'm gonna have a glass of red wine because it is a cozy Sunday evening, and I just feel like sometimes I haven't really been drinking that much either, so it's actually quite a nice treat, and I quite enjoy just that like one glass, which I'm really excited for. So I'm gonna do just that and have a lovely evening in and feel all reset for
Got stuck you were looking for clues, but that just made you more confused. You just need to see how lovely, how lovely, how lovely it is for you. Got stuck you were looking for clues, but that just made you more confused. You just need to see how lovely.
Okay, I've already done some prep. I've popped the wine bottle open. I have made the Caesar salad dressing, and it's just a testing recipe, so I haven't actually filmed it, but I thought I'd just give it a go. I haven't got any anchovies, but next time I definitely will. Anchovies or sardines. It's a healthy version of a Caesar salad. It's Greek yogurt, mustard, lemon, parmesan, a little bit of water just to make it a little bit more runny, salt, pepper, and a little bit of olive oil. And that's it. And then I've got quite a big jar, so that can go on top of the salad, but also as well I have leftover for the rest of the week. Don't know if any of you picked up the blue light glasses, but we sold quite a lot, to be honest, which is hilarious. These are honestly, they've been so good, and if you are on your phone quite a lot and you get quite irritated eyes, I would really recommend them, and they're quite affordable. I think they were like £10. I will leave a couple of similar down below. Yeah, no, I've just been very much enjoying using them. I'm currently in the midst of making dinner, doing a chicken kale Caesar salad. I've made my yogurt dip like I said. Croutons are in the oven. I'm gonna leave like a reel I've done so far. Excuse the mess. Things are drying. Oh my god. Things are drying, and I've received an abundance of parcels. Oh, these are perfect. So I need to go through those with you. Don't know if you can see that, but the chickpeas are done. I wanted them to be super crunchy. They're like popcorn. That is literally perfection. I wanted those to be the substitute of the croutons, and I've given them a tester and maybe overcooked them, but I like the crunch. They look so good, but yeah, I think I may have overcooked them, but I did leave them in there for quite a while.
How lovely, how lovely it is for you. The waiting's done, and you find your home right here. A light goes off and it clicks, you figure out. You put it off, yeah you did it. Life didn't fall apart with it. Couldn't miss what was intended. Let the fears fly away, ride it out like a wave.
My attempt of a healthy-ish chicken Caesar salad. I mean, it is quite healthy, to be honest. Next time I would love to add anchovies, but overall it's quite delicious, and I'm going to go watch some TV and enjoy this with a glass of red wine.
Them to perfection, and now there's no more empty vases, passionate and so nurturing.
I think next time I'm gonna add the anchovies. I also forgot a boiled egg. I feel like a boiled egg is quite a good part of a Caesar salad, and maybe more parmesan. So good.
Let the fears fly away, ride it out like a wave, a light self, some